Hello, my name is Ajna and I am doing the interview for the witch documentary. So there's a few questions I'm going to answer. First one is, how did you discover magic? Well, my little niece says, everything is magical. But I first knew that I had these capabilities when I started seeing ghosts when I was 13 and feeling spirits and moving and able to tell who was in the room without even looking and just being really in tune with energies. The next question is what kind of magic do you use? I mostly use white and green magic, a lot of earth magic, mostly working with mm, selfless acts of kindness. Yeah, and a lot of healing modalities and that kind of thing. Um, so that's a lot of fun. um, what rituals do you practice and for what purpose? Well, I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, so I feel like hypnosis is a lot of magic in itself, and really working with the electromagnetic fields of a person and being able to move those. And I'm able to, at times, see through people's bodies and see their blockages and where they are at with that, and be able to shift them energetically and consciously. And I do like simple things sometimes, just like shining light beams at people, um, and just even like being at the grocery store and seeing a woman fighting with her child and just projecting this orb of peaceful tranquility and just watching just it simmer. And it's really good and like keeps me safe a lot, especially like if there's like a fight that breaks out in the street or something, and then just walking by and just like being this really calm, peaceful presence, and allowing that energy to dissipate. And the next question is, what is the coolest thing you've ever seen practicing magic? Um, well, oh, I'm sorry. And I just thought of more rituals. Well, okay, so I practiced a lot of different things, anywhere from like Maui Sufism, um, twirling dervishes, and Hare Krishna singing, which is a magic of its own, and shamanic ceremony practices, going in the four directions, that kind of thing. Working with the Pachacuti Mesa and building altars and that kind of wonderfulness, and just really partaking in beautiful ceremony, uniting people. And okay, so back to the next question: what is the coolest thing you've ever seen practicing magic? This is when I was doing a meditation. I believe it's called Diksha, where I'm taking in suffering and letting out compassion. And I did this for all the partners I've ever had. And then I saw this like white light come out of the top of my fingertip, and it was really incredible. It was like a little sparkler, so that was really cool. And what kinds of strange things have you seen? Is the next question. Um, well, this is kind of funny because I started like the cat crawling at me. Um, um, I well, like lots of things are very strange, and I started documenting a lot of my life because things were pretty strange all the time, and nobody ever believed me. So I was like, well, these things are actually really happening. So, but I guess one particular case of something strange happening to me was when I was in my tent in Maui, and there was this five-dimensional alien that came into my tent and tried to become part of my body, and like, and then I just kind of let it cast it out because I, you know, didn't want that. Um, so there's that. And the next question is, how do people react to you when they learn you're a witch? Well, the answer is they already know. They come up to me and ask me if I am, because I'm kind of very like bizarre, strange looking, strangely dressed frequently, and I feel like people can kind of tell what's going on with me in that case. um, I just feel foreign all the time to everything. So then the next question is, what is your dream and life's motivation? Well, currently I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, and so I'm kind of taking this role and part of going into certain situations. I've yet to work in a hospital, but that's my next like secret mission of like being this shamanic practitioner and hypnotizing people, but like wearing a business suit and like pretending like it's not magic, even though it really is. And so it's like the undercover magician in the hospital scene. But my dream and life's motivation, ultimately, I see myself like being a shaman in the Amazon and wearing a loincloth and running around and like hugging monkeys and like petting jaguars and having a good time and eating acai berries. You know? I mean that's pretty ultimate for me right there. Okay. The next question is, what are the typical kinds of magic practices people use every day without knowing it? And this just goes into like being just like super consciously aware of like every moment and holding their intention, whatever their intention is, and seeing that unfold and manifest, and their consciousness of the area and the place that they are at, and how their presence affects everything. So just that energetic conscious awareness is just magic in itself, and every day and every moment. And love is magic too, so keep that in mind. Thank you.